Okay, so we just watched the Mark Kerr movie, The Smashing Machine, and I'm going to give us our thoughts, yeah. What did you think?
We haven't, just disclaimer, we haven't actually talked. We waited till we're on camera.
Yeah.
So we've been kind of holding on
This
for
is
last.
pretty much what I would have asked you as soon as the movie was over.
Yeah.
We're going to film. What did you think?
I didn't like it. I thought it was, to be honest. I was trying to watch it from an unbiased perspective and just enjoy it as a movie. And if I wasn't into MMA and stuff, I understand what people say now. I remember someone saying, if you're not into MMA, you probably wouldn't enjoy the movie. And I felt like it really did lack a kind of solid storyline. It kind of jumped all over the place and had loose themes around the addiction and stuff, and the focus on their relationship. But I felt like it kind of lacked real solid direction.
Well, for me, because I know the story, I know Mark Kerr, I know all about it, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought it portrayed his struggle, and it portrayed what he went through, and the stress and what a fighter goes through.
Yeah.
So
I felt like they could have elaborated on that more for the audiences that don't understand. Because I remember there was some of the scenes in there where, his wife at the time or partner was trying to understand, but he couldn't explain. It would have been nice for them to tease those themes out a little more, I think.
But maybe he couldn't explain.
That's
Maybe
true.
that's how it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all in all, I thought it was really good.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
There were some inconsistencies in the movie. For example, they had, you said he pulled out of Pride 5, not Pride 8. On the movie, they said Pride 8.
It was Pride 5.
Yeah. And in your particular fight scene too, they showed that you lost. It almost looked like he finished you, but it was actually a decision.
Actually, it was a 2-1 decision. So he won by majority. One guy had it a draw.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was inconsistent. That was I wonder why they did that. Maybe because it made the character Mark Kerr look more powerful to have knocked me out. Yeah.
That's
And also another one was that you were cornering the other Japanese fighter.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why they did that. It's almost like the Japanese are sticking together or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was kind of weird. It's just wonder, maybe they're giving the character more airtime. Yeah, but it kind of helped Ishii because he got to speak.
Yeah, he's yelling in the corner. Yeah.
He's actually not just an extra now. So
Yeah.
pretty cool for him. Oh yeah, one thing that I thought was really weird that I wonder how they did that. I wonder why they did that. That he got stiffed on his fight money. Is it something that I just was treated differently because I had no problem with fight money? When I got paid $200,000, what was it, $400,000 for a fight, there was no problems in monthly payments. Before I fought, when I was fighting for like 80 grand a fight, I got paid right after the fight. I mean, there was no problems. I really honestly can't see Pride stiffing him on fights. So I don't know if that was dramatized for the movie. And I can't say that it's fake or it's a lie, but I almost can feel like I can say it. No, that actually didn't happen. I don't think Pride stiffed anybody.
I've heard rumors of other fighters getting kind of strong-armed or kind of stiff. Because when we caught up with Rampage, didn't they kind of try and kind of stiff him too at the time?
No, they forced him to fight.
Ah.
That's totally different. I've never heard anything of fighters getting stiffed on cash. If anything, there was strong-armed around to fight, forced to make weight, or something. That was what happened to Rampage. But as far as getting stiffed on the money, it's the first time I've heard that. So that one, I don't know. Yeah, Rock did a good job with Mark Kerr. The way he walked, the way he talked, the way he sat. It actually started. Sometimes I was watching the movie forgetting that it was a Rock.
Wow.
And I thought it was a Mark Kerr.
Yeah.
Oh, also Igor. Igor's character really looked like Igor too. Yeah, a little bit. I think Igor was a little more stocky, but
yeah.
Yeah, and my character was pretty cool. Ishii was freaking ripped, so
He was
made
kinda ripped,
me
yeah.
look more ripped. I've never been that ripped in my whole career, so that big, you know, the muscular wise.
Yeah. I think because I don't know the fighters personally, I could not not see The Rock. So even though they did a good job and stuff, whatever, but I just only saw The Rock. So I guess because I don't know Mark Kerr that well. And same thing like Ryan Bader.
Yeah, me
like,
too.
All I could see was Ryan Bader.
Yeah, I couldn't see Coleman.
Yeah. Ishii, I mean, I'm biased. That's kind of like crazy commenting on that, but
Yeah, but Coleman though, Bader really did a good job of
yeah.
Bader really did a good job by talking like Coleman, saying things Coleman would say. Because when he was saying stuff, I was saying, Coleman would say that. Coleman would say that.
Are Bader and Coleman close in real life?
Yeah, I think they're good
Oh,
friends.
okay.
Yeah.
okay.
They're
So
both
he would
wrestlers
kind of
too.
know his mannerisms. and
Yeah,
stuff
he would
too,
know
yeah.
the mannerisms of Coleman. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought Bader and Boss Luton, extremely good acting.
Yeah, no, I thought the acting was really
Yeah,
good.
there was he looks like a fighter trying to act. It totally looked like an actor. I hope Bader and Boss Luton get extra jobs from now.
Yeah, I feel like Coleman could have played himself like how Bas Rutten did.
Yeah, I think so
because
too.
in that era, Coleman was already in his like 30s or something.
And
So
Coleman's
he's
in
kinda
good
looking
shape
older.
now.
Yeah, he's in
Yeah,
good shape now,
yeah.
and you know, with the Hollywood kind of glam and stuff, they could make him look younger than
Yeah,
he
I
is
wonder
now.
why they
but-
didn't do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's so weird. Even like Shoji and the other Japanese fighters, I'm sure they would have loved to been a part of it, you know. And the scenes were only fighting,
Yeah.
so it wasn't like they needed to act. So
yeah,
weird, yeah. And I also felt was really weird was that they filmed in Japan and didn't even tell us, or I mean, even if I wasn't be a part of it, at least to go watch or just give respect to the fighters who actually helped create that scene in the whole movie. You know, I mean, we were a part of that whole scene in Mark Kerr's life. It would have been nice to have gotten even a phone. I didn't get a single phone call about the movie, about my character, about even like coming to watch or participate, or even red carpet when they showed the premiere. Nothing at all. It's kind of weird. I just felt like it's kind of weird how they didn't reach out, and I've noticed a lot of the other fighters didn't get reached out to either. So that was kind of weird. I wonder why they did that. Was it a budget thing or a? I wonder why they did that. Yeah, that was one thing too that they said. They're saying that the reason why I put death on the back of my head was because I was mad at Mark Kerr for pulling out of the prior fight, which was Pride 5 actually. But no, the reason why I put death in the back of my head was that I was telling myself that I was willing to die for this fight. Putting the kanji death in the back of my head just was almost like a symbol of how serious I was willing to die.
yeah.
Yeah, so they kind of twisted that.
That was
and-
kind of one of those misunderstandings that still obviously exists today too. Was that they thought there was some kind of animosity between you two when there wasn't.
Yeah, there was
necessarily,
no animosity at
Yeah.
all towards Mark Kerr at all. I kind of did like the ending, how they put the real Mark Kerr in.
That I did like.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
kind of neat because, Rock played Kerr, but after, 10, 15 years, and Mark Kerr looks like how he is now, that you could see the change. They
Yeah.
did enough of a good job that it wasn't like, oh, who the hell is that? He doesn't even look like Mark Kerr.
Yeah.
But it did kind of, you could actually imagine, oh, that's Mark Kerr 15 years later.
Yeah.
And what I really liked about it is the stuff they said after, giving credit to Mark Coleman and Mark Kerr
Yeah.
for being one of the
The pioneers, and the legends, yeah.
and yeah, it is. I think it is true that, especially now because of this movie, all the fighters now know their names, so which is super cool.
Oh, I think it actually said, like fighters nowadays, everyone they earn a lot of money and people know their names. Not Mark Kerr's and them's names. Like the fighters now, everyone knows their names. And they're saying,
Oh, I
but
thought it said.
his name is Mark Kerr, kind of thing. Like
Oh
almost
shit!
like
I thought it said that the fighters know their names, Mark Kerr and Mark Coleman.
no, it's like the current ones. I could be wrong though.
Oh, and the fighter. And everyone knows the fighters' names now.
Nowadays, yeah.
That's true
But
too,
they-
though. Whichever way it was, it's pretty
It's
cool.
kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I did actually enjoy that ending. That's something I did. I like that transition.
And you saw the real Mark Kerr. You saw,
Yeah.
how he is, and I think Rock played him exactly as Mark Kerr, that tender, soft guy.
Yeah,
Yeah. So.
it's really, yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah. So overall, for me, I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. Wasn't disappointed, but yeah, I was. the only overall disappointment I have is not being contacted at all,
Yeah.
and not even the respect to let me know that they're doing the movie, regardless if they wanted my input or anything. But
Yeah.
it's not like I'm not accessible at all.
Yeah.
I'm super easy to reach.
I guess the only Ishii reached out. Yeah, the guy that played you.
Ishii did reach
he
out
reached
to
out
me.
to you. Yeah, that was kind of cool.
He
of
let
him.
me know that he's
Yeah.
gonna play me. He said it's an honor for him, and I felt like he's an Olympic judo gold medalist. So for
Yeah.
me, it was an honor for me, and I thought he did a good job.
Yeah.
Ishii, good job on playing Enson, and made me look way more ripped than I was.
Yeah.
Okay, so scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 7.
I give it like a 4. Yeah.
Honest opinion. Good,
I was.
yeah.
I think maybe the hype around it. I think I was maybe expecting more because, there's a lot of hype around it. I was kind of excited about it, and then I think I expected too much. I was kind of
Maybe
underwhelmed.
that help happens with movies.
Yeah.
But what I thought was pretty cool was that they were saying my name, Enson Inoue.
Yeah.
They said it correctly too.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
And they were saying, I mean, this is just millions and millions of people going to see this movie. And
Yeah.
I wonder if some people are going to remember Enson Inoue.
Maybe.
Maybe not. But that was cool to actually, like a legit
movie.
Hollywood movie with The Rock acting in it. They're saying Enson Inoue. That was pretty cool. All right. But anyway, that's our take on watching the Smashing Machine, and hope you guys enjoyed our review of it. And if you have any questions or any comments, or you want me to follow up on anything, we want us to follow up on anything, we can do another video, and just write in the comments. All right.